You can steal whatever the fuck you want to. Do not bring it here.
I am hella naked.
Good evening, council, executives, law enforcement. Marcus D. I'm representing Serenity Outreach Services Bellingham, SOS Bellingham. But SOS is you, and that's not just a little motto for us, but it's like we're here for you. SOS, ironically, was formed at the behest of the mayor to be the entity that could partner with the city on an accepted plan to shelter the people who were at that time negotiating for their lives on the city hall property and on the library lawn. In those negotiations, we hammered out what type of services, what type of sheltering, what type of after services these folks would get. And SOS has done nothing to try to just pick up the ball and carry that exact plan that was acceptable to the city. This was all, of course, before the terrible, illegal, horribly violent sweep that spread desperation and hopelessness amongst our homeless population, to the point where we see them all looking for a drug that they know will probably kill them. Or they'll just get way higher than they've ever been in their whole lives. Give me the blues. That's what they're asking for now. We did that, right? Together? Or didn't? I tried my very best to partner with you all. SOS has tried very hard to partner with you all. We do indeed have the exact same plan as argued for and decided on in those negotiations in City Hall, except for one thing: scope. What was offered was 25 homes. We're supposed to divide up the 75 people we saw on the lawn and provide shelter for only 25. 25 golden tickets for those folks. And the others on the ground? Desperation, hopelessness. There's been one night where the census has been below 200 this month at base camp. I often hear when we are voting against our homeless individuals time and time again that it's got to be in context. We expect it to be in some sort of context, a context of services. These services do not really exist, do they? Do we have the Antigua Center? Yes, we do. I think the last I heard there were 6 beds available. Okay, how many beds are available at base camp? There aren't any. They're over census. They're still letting people sleep in there over census. The number of needles that I see on the ground out here is nothing compared to the number of needles that I saw when I was working in the apartment industry. People have homes, they can do their drugs in their homes. Out here, this is their home. We have selective enforcement. We have policies from the COB and the BPD to not give our homeless individuals who do not have shelter available to them, to not give them any camping supplies, to not give them any tents, sleeping bags. That's your trusted partners, your outreach partners. While this outreach partner, who's been here since 2019, delivering for you all, had my throat cut on our drop point by the city of Bellingham.
Time is up, Marcus. Thank you.
SOS is outreach, but Homes Now has been outreach since 2019, and I can't get my outreach supplies through Homes Now anymore thanks to that.
Marcus, thank you. On to the next person.
Give me a call, guys. You still got my number, right?
My name is Justice Steele, and I'm sorry, I'm very nervous. I'm from Canton, Ohio, where the homeless population is much different than it is here. I've been a Bellingham resident for about 6 years now. I moved here because of my children. I am one of the drug users that you guys are talking about in our community. Me and my wife sleep at the old Banner Bank, where the orange statue is. I run a YouTube channel, Cigarette Man 420, more controversial one, Cigarette Baby 420. I really wasn't expecting to talk. You guys talk about going to the bathroom. The WTA restrooms I was almost arrested for trying to use the bathroom the other day. I had my phone stolen from me and taken right out of my hands as I had my pants around my ankles trying to use the bathroom. Homelessness in Bellingham. My children have been here for about 10 years now. Me for about 6, and it's so much different here in Canton. I'm sorry. In Canton, everybody had guns. In Bellingham, it's so beautiful here, but there's no guns. It's amazing. Canton is so industrial and so run down, but everybody had a gun. But the drug problem in Bellingham is so much worse than it was in Canton. Marcus is right. The blues are terrible. I've tried them once or twice, and they're not one to be messed with. They're dangerous stuff. My wife has tried them. She likes them a lot more than I do, and it scares the hell out of me. Sorry. 47 seconds. This seems like it's going to take forever. I just wanted to say thank you for letting me be at this committee. I'm one of the residents of Bellingham. I plan on being here a long time. If you ever want to talk about homelessness with me or a real homeless guy, I'm not allowed in base camp anymore, nor is my wife. But I'm always open to talk and interview whoever wants to be a part of what I do on my channel and trying to overcome this homelessness problem in our community. Thank you very much for letting me talk. That's all I had to say.